British Prime Minister Liz Truss vows to usher in the Great Reset of the World Economic Forum, of course. She's vowed to help usher in the Great Reset on behalf of the global elite, despite previously presenting herself as an anti-globalist politician. So there we go, that's her first direct 180-degree turn. When Truss became a potential candidate to replace Johnson as British Prime Minister, many in the independent media warned that her ongoing associations with the World Economic Forum and attendance at Davos events might be a huge red flag. Some news reports it's a concrete reality that the new Prime Minister of Britain has been a participant in the Davos meeting held by World Economic Forum, a central hub of globalism that acts as a think tank and propaganda mill where new narratives are born. Specifically, the WEF is most known for its Great Reset mantra, which is part of the founder Klaus Schwab's Fourth Industrial Revolution concept. A key focus of the Great Reset is something called the shared economy, which is described as the complete erasure of private property and the implementation of communist-like governance over individual economic participation. The shared economy is the source of a phrase, "you will own nothing and be happy," which actually comes from the article written by WEF, published by Forbes magazine, titled, "Welcome to 2030, I own nothing, have no privacy, and life has never been better." Far from being a conspiracy theory, the Great Reset is commonly presented by the WEF as the ultimate endgame, an agenda, not just an idea. This has rightly caused concern among the public because many WEF concepts that are presented at Davos end up being adopted by major governments and instituted into law. And many Davos attendees tend to climb the political ladder rather quickly into positions of significant power. Any legitimate conservative leader or candidate would therefore know about globalist terminology such as the term reset and try to avoid using it at all costs. No right-wing leader would want to be associated with the globalist agenda that the majority of conservatives would rather go to war against. It could be taken as a limited gaffe or mistake, but Truss's recent use of term raises eyebrows considering her past affiliations with the WEF. She states that we believe in making it easier for our wealth creators, doers and makers to get things done. Britain's economy needs a reset. We cannot continue on the current trajectory of managed decline. Instead, we must take a new direction. It will lead us down that path to a better future, she said. This comment was made not long after Truss addressed the plunge of the pound and the near bankruptcy of the UK pension system. A key requirement built into any economic reset, quote-unquote, would be the collapse of the old model. Truss might simply be describing what's likely to happen rather than what she wants to happen, but she does present a concept of a reset as a solution and not as a threat, meaning she should be watched carefully by conservatives. This is by Sean Dubai News Punch. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.